Hey guys, what is up? And thanks for tuning in to my YouTube channel. Oh no, I want to see me. That's better. Thanks for checking this all vid out, guys. What's cracking? How are we today on this fine Thursday afternoon at 2:43 p.m. in Thailand, Koh Samui? I thought I'd do you guys a favor out there as well and make this video topless. Ka-chow! Ka-chow! Because you might want to jerk off and learn about crypto at the same time. Kill two birds with one stone. That's all you get though. If you want to see more, you got to pay in Bitcoin. Transfer to my Bitcoin account if you want to see more. Now, on a serious note, you motherfuckers, I'm not a financial advisor. You should take what I say with a grain of salt and not base your investment decisions on what I say. Okay? So, now that we've got that out of the way, let's talk about Ripple. Ripple has gone fucking berserk today. Berserk! Up nearly 40% in 24-hour period. That is pretty much unheard of in what is now the second biggest cryptocurrency on the market. Like, you haven't seen moves like that from Bitcoin or Ethereum or anything like that recently, pretty much ever. So huge moves from Ripple. Now, look at that, $145 billion market cap. Now, I still am invested in Ripple somewhat, but I have scaled out for the most part. Let's check this out, recent charts. So I bought a bit over a month ago, about 25 cents or so. I started to scale out, I think it was around there, 230 or 2, yeah, it's about 230 or so. I scaled out around there and just scaled out a bit more just a second ago. So I've only got a quarter of the position I started with a month ago, and I'm happy. You know why? Because I've made pretty much a 15 times return on investment in a month. And if you know anything about return on investments, that is not too shabby. So I'm happy with that one. But it's been interesting following the Ripple, the psychology of people in regards to Ripple recently. I've been checking out the Facebook Ripple groups and stuff like that, and everyone's asking now and in this last week or so, where do I buy Ripple? How do I buy Ripple? Is it too late to buy Ripple? I'll give you the answer. Yes, it's too fucking late to buy Ripple. Do not buy Ripple because the price is at all-time highs and exponential growth cannot be sustainable forever. And if you've had a 15 times price rise within 1 month, something tells me that it's not going to go 15 times in the next month either, and is more likely to drop. Like, look at the charts, there hasn't been strong like support and resistance levels throughout these crazy price spikes. You've had, you could argue otherwise, but I don't feel it has been. It's moved way too quick for these price rises to be sustainable. I don't feel there's been like incredible news in the last month or two that would suggest that this rise is going to continue occurring. What's Ripple got? It's got relationships with 100 or so banks. They're testing it out in the Asian markets. I don't think this is the be all and end all of cryptocurrencies that's going to rule them all and, destroy Bitcoin, but I could be wrong. And if we look at who's buying it, I knew it. It's those crazy Koreans over at BitHum. Look at that. They bought 35% of the volume has come from BitHum over the last 24 hours. So, yeah, that's my thoughts. Just to recap, I don't think this price rise is sustainable. You can't have 15 times increase in price and expect that to keep going up in multiples, because it is exponential rises. And if you're in Ripple, I would suggest sell some. If you're thinking about buying Ripple, I would say don't, but I could be wrong, and Ripple could go to $20 trillion. Who knows? Who knows? It's a crazy world we live in. Anyway, guys, that's all for now. I'll let you go. You have a good day. Ciao.